All right, we have got a 1980 Midway Gorf machine here. This is the third or fourth that I've sold in Arcadia Auctions, and as I mentioned, I sell as I go, I'm going to be selling better and better machines. This is probably the nicest of the Gorfs I've sold. For one thing, it's fully working, and it's in pretty good shape. It does not have water damage. It does have some damage. I mean, the bottom's got some Formica chipped on these front corners, but the cabinet's nice and solid and doesn't have expansion or other water damage. You can see the side has gotten scratched up and is touched up with paint that doesn't quite match right, but it's not bad. I mean, you can match the paint and touch it up better yourself. It's not hard to do. But it looks a lot better than it did before it was touched up. Coin door's in decent shape. Control panel's in pretty good shape, actually. Usually all these words are worn off, and these you can read everything, so that's nice. All the bulbs, I actually had to replace some of the light fixtures. Somebody had stripped the light fixtures out of this. There's 5 separate light fixtures to light up a Gorf, and I just thought they were important, so I put them back in. Bezel's in really good shape. Marquee's got a couple of flaws, like right here. Well, maybe that's the only one. There's not many flaws on it. Side art's actually in pretty good shape on both sides. It's scratched in some places, but pretty good. It's got both back doors. I've got them off at the moment just to show you inside. The bubble to protect the monitor's in good shape. I rebuilt this monitor myself. It's a Wells 4600, which, as you know, is my favorite monitor. It's, in my opinion, the most reliable monitor they ever made and has the best picture. I mean, this picture's still probably as good as it was when it was new. I replaced the power supply with a brand new Suzo Hap switching power supply. So you shouldn't have any power supply issues. All the boards are working perfectly. Yeah, I should tie this wire up so that you don't see it from the other side. Yeah, there we go. Let's see how that looks from the front. Probably looks better. Yeah, that looks better. So we can play it here, and I'll show you that it's fully working. Coin door's got a little bit of surface rust on it, but it's not bad. It's got the original coin box. It's got coin mechs that work. It's got a new lock. I think, yeah, I put new T-molding on it just because I had some, and why not?
Long live Gorf.
The sound and speech are just working great.
I am the Gorfing Consciousness.
And I got the bad guy up at the top. This game just has such good sound. And as you know, Gorf is one of those games, kind of like Tron, where there's a bunch of different games, mini games built in. I think there's 5 mini games.
Robot warrior, seek and destroy the space cadet.
Yeah, once you get those laser shooting things, it's a lot easier. This is one of those games where you can shoot as fast as you want, but every time you shoot it, erases your last bullet. So it takes some real strategy.
Bad mood, space cadet.
Ooh, that was close. Yeah, this level's pretty hard.
You
the
cannot
mothership.
escape the Scorpion robots. Side dust, space cadet, try again. I devour boys.
Okay, so as you can see, this thing is in pretty good shape. It's not bad inside, fairly clean. I didn't vacuum it, but it would be clean if you vacuumed it. Get this back door. Back door looks a little chewed up on the bottom, but it does fit. I don't think it's the original lock, but it is a fork lock. For what it's worth. Bottom door. That one might be the original. Okay, so there you go. Nice, fully working Gorf.